Hey, HolyGoldenCarter here. Today I'm going to be rambling about something that's been on my mind here and there. Tastes in food I've had that have changed over time. It could be the fact that I've gotten older, the recipes of certain foods have changed, or maybe my tongue changed. I was initially skeptical thinking over the third point, but considering your body completely replaces its cells every 7 years, this could hold some weight. As an adult, I find myself eating less sweets than I used to as a kid or a teen. Sometimes my sweet tooth comes back here and there, but it's never anything crazy. Anything crazy like polishing off a bag of Skittles in 3 days, one of those big bags of Skittles, or 2 bowls of Oops All Berries for a snack. Heck, even eating 3 or 4 Oreos now feels like the most I can handle for the whole day. I still love and enjoy these, but oftentimes these days it weighs heavy on my stomach and I just need to sit or lie down afterwards. It's not all too bad though, it just means I have more for another day. This is where I feel my metabolism has changed. As a kid, I was nicknamed after that honeycomb mascot, Craven, because I ate a lot and I couldn't wait for my next meal. Not to say it didn't pay off, I'm very keen on trying new foods, and I happily eat pretty much everything. I still remain skinny no matter how much I eat too, and that still rings true in the present. Something I've never liked food-wise is if certain food is touching on my plate, like salad on the same plate as everything else, and the only thing I end up tasting on everything is salad dressing. Ew. This can also go the other way around, when it's just meat and the salad on the plate and all the meat drippings go on the salad. Oh, I just can't have it either way. It's disgusting. Ew. They gotta be in one plate, in one bowl. Yeah. Now I just put it in a separate bowl or eat my salad first. Ingredients changing in certain foods is definitely something I can vouch for. I used to hype up Kellogg's Smart Start like it was ambrosia. Oh my god, it tasted so great. The flakes had a nice crunch, the oat clusters were sweet, and it left the milk tasting like a more liquefied condensed milk. Like, you know, that sweet milk that you can mix in the oatmeal and stuff? That condensed milk. So you can probably imagine my disappointment when I picked it up years later and those once fantastic flakes gained the consistency and crunch of cardboard. Tasted like it too! It was like realizing you and an old friend drifted apart and you couldn't do anything about it but lament. The original Smart Start will always have a special place in my heart. Something else that tastes different due to it changing ingredients is all those little Debbie snacks. They used to taste so good, so sweet. And then the next time I picked them up, it tasted oily, cloyingly sweet, and fake. I couldn't eat another one after that point. This could also go under points 1 and 3, since I've seen other people still enjoying these snacks, and it could all be a case of simply not being fond of how they taste anymore. These cases can even happen months apart when you know for certain the recipe got changed. I got some vitamin C gummies to keep my vitamin C levels up, and the first few times I bought them, the taste was nothing but tangerine and nothing but tasty. But come the next time I buy them, suddenly they have a weird aftertaste, kinda fishy. Ugh. I always have to eat them with water now to help wash the taste out. Here's hoping they change the taste back, or I'm definitely switching to another brand. Speaking of which, yeah, it's no lie. Your whole body's cells and tissues are completely replaced every 7 years. Think of it as really slow regeneration. With it came some foods I ended up loving more, and foods I couldn't tolerate as much. I used to be a bit weirded out by cream cheese's texture, but after finding out it's in cheesecake, I ended up loving it just as much. I used to love extremely sour candy, but now it's an every once in a while treat. I can still handle and love sour, but I think my tongue's gotten less tolerant of acidic sour, especially since I have acid reflux. Another cheese I didn't like as much as I love now is Swiss. I was just weirded out by the holes, and I wasn't sure that I'd like the taste. When I got the chance to try it with some ham, it actually tasted really great. Did you know that Swiss cheese gets its holes from air? Pretty neat, I'd say. To balance out this end of the section with one more dislike, I like olive oil, but I don't like olives by themselves. I'm okay with eating them on pizzas since other toppings accompany and mask their flavor, but by themselves? Ooh, I'm not really fond of that strange salty taste. I am curious about trying a fresh olive. Maybe those would taste better. Well, that was quite a fun discussion. Maybe some other times I could ramble about how I feel my other senses have changed over the years, and who knows, maybe you felt the same way at one point. That would be really interesting to know. But for now, this has been Holy Golden Carter, and keep all the right angles.